Either a map or two. Will it be Overpass? Can NaVi keep up the streak and shut Astralis down, Jackie?
Oh, maybe. We'll see. Blame F, he's here, trying to be a bit of a big man. Instead, though, it seems like it's commotion in the Gargantuan tunnel, Harry, as Buzz opens it up with a smooth cut.
Yeah, sick fadeaway as well, right? He gets out of there. Makes out like a bandit, and now Astralis, they've got the advantage. They've got all this control over at Monster. Simple has been spotted, taking a bit of space over towards Long. NaVi, the game plan in this round is known about by Astralis. They've got all the important areas, and that's confirmed with that kill there onto Bit. So this is one of these awkward situations. You're saying, well, we're going into a stack, and that's the only option you're left with, is to battle forward into that reinforced A site, and Astralis don't let them in.
Glaive sends him to the grave, man. Those taps were very nice.
Good rhyme.
From the captain of Astralis. Thank you. Should we do every line with a rhyme?
Oh,
Every line with a rhyme heading in.
To overtime.
No, we're not.
We're a long way away.
Right. We're going in to a little eco. Can't say more. Can't speak-o.
You tried. All right, we're going to cancel that segment.
No. Let's do it. Deeg Armor, here we go. Jackie, you start.
Let's see if this round will be a big farce or if it will just be claps on the big
Arse.
You made him finish
I
that for you.
thought you'd take it somewhere else.
No, that was good. I liked your flow.
You like where I was going with that?
A cosmic flow from a straight-up bro. Electronic with the scout. Takes one to the dome. Simple sneaking towards the toilet.
Good luck rhyming with that one.
You'd have to be a real harlot.
Kind of.
Yeah, sort of. It's close enough.
Near enough, right? Maybe if you say it with like enough of an accent, that works. Perfecto. Dead. MP9 finds him. But in comes Bit. Like his name's Simon. Do what he says. He's sending them there. NPL. Don't even care. Device down connector. But no one lurks there. Coming in with the backstab.
And that will hurt there. Glaive, he's silent, but also so loud. And Bit with a bomb. Better be proud of his captain with one. Rotating to A, he drops the scout on his merry old way.
God damn.
Still. Gone.
Plays to be made. Breads to be baked. Cash to be farmed. Blame F. Gotta go balmy. Big man brawling. He's getting mauling. NPL now, what can he do? Anything but just mourning. Man with the MP9 steps up to the place. It's not going to be fine. 3 seconds on the timer. That's the bell. Just a little bit of hell.
Whoa. Still got to keep speaking in rhyme, but they don't find MPL after the time.
Nice.
Woo. There we go.
Back to Spawn.
Slam poetry.
That was good. I think we can do a whole map like that, honestly.
I think we could.
Yeah, that was fun.
How long till it becomes too obnoxious? Let's find out.
I think we're close.
Maybe
a couple more rounds.
Maybe a couple more would have been the golden limit.
I don't like to boast.
But NaVi are cooked, so they go on the force. Astralis riding this win on a horse.
Ooh. Guess we're still going. The fun won't stop. The rhymes keep on coming. It's almost over the top. Simple swinging. Finds himself Blame F. Looking through the tunnel. Is there anyone left?
Oh!
Tries to move in, but there's fire in his way. Here's the response, and they push him away. In with a swing. NaVi now down to 3. Glaive watches the smoke. But it's simple, baby.
He's blind in the sight, and his teammate's alive. It's only Device in a 1v, not 5. 3 for NaVi, and the bomb is going down. Device, he's far away. He'll be left with a frown.
A sad face. Not in the right place. Man's got a mission to cascade.
But he's still looking onwards, upwards, downwards. Heading to the B site. I've lost it.
But this might be a big fight. Posted with a Famus, all on his own. Looking for a site to call a home. One little man sat on the sidelines. What the fuck rhymes with sidelines?
Red card, red card
comes out, and NaVi, they get that round. We're right back into the swing of things now, as Astralis have to save.
I think that was our best work yet, boys. I think
That
we
was
should
it.
retire
Yeah, we
right
peaked.
now.
We peaked.
Oh, dear.
Good work, everyone. Round of applause.
Well, we'll go back to that on an eco later, but for now, let's strap our
God, I hope
serious
that's not
hats
a
on.
promise, man.
I actually really enjoyed that. I like the poetry side of it, the way the way our sentences
The
left our mouth.
poetry side of it, that was
like-
the whole part of it.
No.
That was it.
Oh,
That
poetry's
was
not
the
just
bit.
rhyming, you know.
Well,
that's,
I mean, they're
that's a
kind of-
layman's poetry.
No, that's true. You've got me there,
see?
actually.
Yeah,
I will take
yeah.
the fat L. I'll hold it on that
They
one.
call me Lord Byron for a bloody reason, mate. I know a thing or two about poems, let me tell you. Lovely boost up, but not lovely enough. That's not a rhyme. Device just got shot in the face, and Perfecto will get out as NaVi reset to that A site.
No rhymes. But still crimes being committed, at least on the server, when it comes to killing. Astralis, left looking a little bit ill there. Glaive goes down, MPL barely backs off.
He's got that smoke down, so rotate a bit. Oh, Buzz can get through. Oh, he's been hurt, he's been hit, and now coming down the connector is Electronic. So easy trade out. Does receive a bit of a beating, but that's what NaVi are dishing out in this anti-force buy. It's going to be Astralis left to pistols after the fact. They're still taking their time, though. I mean, everyone's tagged up. They actually want to keep all these guns up. Really, MPL's the only guy who can risk his life. And Astralis has still gambled B.
All right,
Never
Hugo,
to know
tell
the
me,
truth.
how do they win this round? Astralis, that is.
Kick a computer and say, "What? It turned. Oh, I need a round reset."
But that doesn't
that
count,
wouldn't
because then they'll
work,
say
yeah.
damage has been done. So how do you undo the damage? That's what you've got to think.
You've got to find a defib, and you've got to hit everyone in the chest, get them all razzed up. You know.
Well, if you think about it, the defib should exist in the source engine, right? Because Left 4 Dead had defibrillators. So the technology is there. How much should a defib cost? That's the next logical question.
Well, I mean, a Sage Res is like 19 orbs, right? So
I literally...
I don't know my
what?
conversions.
What? When? A Sage Res here.
Never heard of it.
That's like a May, right?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, close
Like-
enough. Yeah.
Both have an ice wall. That's really it. There's the similarities,
Well,
beginning and
NaVi,
ending.
they lay down the ice wall in this round. They force Astralis to save in their cold
Are there any
little
other ice
rooms.
walls you can think of, Hugo?
The one that surrounds the Earth.
Yeah. That's the real
flat
one,
Earth,
innit?
That is.
You ever seen that in Ice Age, Jackie? They scale the ice wall.
They do.
actually.
Yeah.
I think that's a
That
big...
guy loves his nuts in that film. Little squirrel
Oh, he's
folk.
going crazy for nuts.
Yeah, that
isn't he?
acorn. Oh.
Like, it's mad.
I think his name, if I remember right, was like Scratch or something
Yeah.
like that. And that's actually my nickname
Scratch
for
the
Hugo
nut.
because Hugo loves nuts too.
Scratching, ice, nuts.
It's
all
just
of these
such
things.
like low-hanging fruit, the nut is.
Nuts
isn't
aren't
it?
fruit, actually. They're vegetables.
That's also not true. I'm pretty sure they're like they're a nut.
They're not.
And then beans are legumes or something like that.
Yeah, beans
Where
are
does a
legumes.
legume stop and a nut begin?
That's the question. We'll find out later. I wouldn't call that run boost, but
That's the lazy man's run boost right
Perfecto
there.
saw nothing. When you get caught in hide and seek,
I love
but they didn't
just how
see you.
slow that was from Zip.
Just stumble on past. From NaVi,
More like paragliding than, you know, like a plane reaching full velocity on the runway.
well, Zep is gliding on something right now. He's pulling out the little knife spot. A lot of teams,
Oh, dear.
we saw in one of these groups, 2 knives come out from this position. They don't clear it. No one clears that position, and so Zip gets a free kill and an AK-47. They better hunt down the old Buzzman because he's running back to long. He wins his 4-on-2 on an eco round for Astralis. They're getting weird. Ruh-roh.
Yeah, also Buzzman, more like boss man with how he's been playing, right? Like he's just been giving it again here. 6-3, 2 frags in the pocket. MPL and Electronic, the only ones left to try and stop it. 44 seconds as the smoke is down. Glaive, waiting, wanting.
Oh, he's going to find nothing. Oh, that's something.
Oh!
It's just boost on boost right now. Hide on the wall. Spidey senses for Nipple. He's now going into this B site up against the world. Zip in the pit and a man at the barrel ready to poke his head up. Device hits the shot and Astralis win an eco round, boys.
Yeah, man. When they put Device on nipple there, you know he's about to go hard, but he's not ready. Shot in the back, knocked out of the round. And so Astralis, that was Vanilla Pistols around, you know, a collection of
saved
little,
MP9s.
Yeah, little pieces in there,
Little-
right?
little
Not
bits and bobs.
the big guns, but they find a round from it. That's
Well, the big
that's-
gun's out now, and Device has a spawn for middle, so y'all know he taken it.
All right, let's see what he can do. Device, what's the chef cooking? What's he cooking?
Linguini, baby!
Hang on.
Oh, that's sweet.
Linguini, not
so-
supposed to be sweet, of course. It's a little foul over in mid.
I always put a bit of sugar in my linguini, you know, just to...
Take the edge off.
Yeah.
Take the edge off after a long day.
3 on
right.
4 here. This is a great NaVi map. It's one they've tried to make a mainstay of their pool for years now, and I've seen them go through highs, through lows, through everything in between. But right now, it's actually their probably their best map. So I think Astralis is going to have their work cut out for them. Fortunately, on the favoured side, with the big man Device, who, while started slow on Ancient, he warmed up towards the end, Jackie. He had a few rounds in there on the CT side.
He was looking like a bit of a stone cold killer, right? You know, serving up those rounds where you want him to be at his best. Ooh, mate.
You might have heard him.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Electronic had the perfect timing, but he didn't know, so he didn't take it. He'll regroup. And that's because he's got the nades as well, the only nades in this round. He needs to make use of them. Heaven Smoke and a Molly, wherever the hell you want.
No,
He doesn't know it. Simple does.
it's a hard task for one man to know all the lineups. You go, give him a break.
Sure. Bomb's going A on its
Towards
own.
Monster. Perfecto dead, but the bomb's up. Connector. Electronics trying to sell the B play.
How's it going for him?
It's not worked out well for Electronic.
Hit it.
Simple. 1v5, 15 seconds, and he literally can't win the round, so he's running away. And he will be saving Astralis up onto 4. A flawless round with the guns as well.
That's so big as well, right? Like, not even a point of damage. They keep everything. They even keep some nades. They're going to have a really cheap rebuy here. And, yeah, NaVi are in this kerfuffled situation because they've saved an AK into an eco round. And, you know, it's fine. It's on simple at least. But it's going to take a few for NaVi's money to get established. And considering they got no kills, the way that you win T-side overpass is by breaking the money. And either by starting strong, winning the pistol, and, like, you get those 3 or 4 rounds early for free and you're happy, or you have to break the money late in the game and then you can just rack up your freebies. NaVi are neither either. So
We're not doing the rhyming thing anymore,
no, but
man.
they are neither either, and they have to you know, break in. This is going to take some time, Harry. There's going to be a grind for NaVi on their map pick.
Yeah, this round, bit of a gimmicky one, right? They're going to try and get as much usage out of the hero AK as they can. I like the armor purchase from Bit. People might be looking at this and saying, he's got a Glock and armor. That's so silly. But, like, it's not. It's so he can grab the gun, right? You got to think about it long term here. Sure, Simple could kill all 5 players on his own if he wanted to. But then what's everyone else doing to earn their money? You know, like, he's probably going to get one, then die, and then Bit picks up the gun, and then suddenly you have another gun on another armored player. Ooh, then you're really cooking. So let's see if Simple can find that magic one to get the ball rolling.
Glocks in their hands.
What is happening,
only
man?
one rifle.
Someone else say some words. Here we are.
Astralis
Like,
get
come
their
on.
just desserts. A plate full of trifle.
Oh, it's delicious. So salty and nice. Blame F with the first, but will he strike twice? Down in Connector, while Simple's up on the boost. Looking into B-site, he's the king of the roost.
Ooh,
Biggest cock of them all as he looks to the sky. Look at this moment. What a hell of a guy. Tries his hand at the jump shot, but Axile, he's not. Now dead to the short push. They're starting to rot.
Oh.
There's everyone dead as Astralis find 5. No one from NaVi left alive. And the rhymes end now.
No, that was
really
dude.
good.
That was like.
Yeah, you
I was
nailed
just
it.
running,
I think
you know,
this
like,
is just commentary from now on.
The thoughts
Yeah.
that just kept coming to me. And now, how do I move past rhyming? How do I go back to normal?
It's hard to go back, isn't it? It's
Locks you
hard.
in. It
Yeah.
sucks you in, you know, becomes your
Oh,
whole
yeah?
life. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
We had some really good freeze time, like timeout music
Right.
in earlier weeks, and so we actually did a few freestyles. Can't say they were our best work.
No.
This isn't the right beat for it, I would say. But maybe if they could pull up the old beat, We could have Harry back on the mic, maybe Jackie drop a oorah in there. I don't know. Can you freestyle, Jackie?
I've been known to. I have been known to for many days at home in a shed.
Yeah.
Dropping the big bars.
Well, I've been told that maybe we'll have some beats coming.
We'll have some opportunity.
Yeah.
Oof.
Prime time is over though. We're cooking with guns, guys. We've got a big buy round here. Simple's laid out a spawn. He's got a dig. He's going to certainly wait till some teammates die so he can upgrade. We want this guy armed. He's already dangerous. Astralis, 2 5-alive rounds. They are swimming in dough. It's quite thick, actually.
Fat stacks. It's all about baking that bread, the pumpernickel, if you will.
Not sure what that is.
It's I think it's the German word for a specific type of bread. There you go.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a sourdough for NPL. Getting wall banged out from Glaive on the boost.
Of course, also a Simpsons reference. In
Yeah.
there, just for good measure.
There's layers.
Yeah.
There is layers.
Like bread.
Bread,
No, I'm
bread
not a
has
baker.
layers. I
Yeah.
guess like 2, right? Like the
Inside and the outside.
The inside and the outside. the 2 layers
The
of bread.
crust
Back
and
at
the
it
rest.
again.
Oh,
Blame F.
baby boy.
Mr. Loaf, they call him. Here he is.
2 loaves, 1 on each arm. NaVi, they need to break their way into B. That's a good flash, but Buzz just shoots through, and Electronic couldn't get that kill. The Molly goes flying. And these are the awkward rounds on T-side Overpass where you don't win any of your openers. You get picked apart all over the map, and you're in a 2v5 with enough time to do something, but you don't want to do anything. You just want to hide your head in your hands and save.
Tuck in for a good old save. Have a bit of a chinwag.
What species of large bird does that? They just bury their head in the sand? I think it might be
Emus.
ostriches,
Oh, ostrich.
right?
That
That sounds
It is the
right.
ostrich indeed.
Ostriches, they bury their heads in the sand because nothing's happening if you can't see bad things happening. And right now, guess who's in the toilets? Device, he can't see the bad things, but there they are. Strike Simple out of the round, and Bit is left saving in the 1v5. So Astralis take another CT round.
That's 3 in a row with no deaths for Astralis. And also, ostriches, why are their eggs so big?
I think that's
big
so
birds, isn't it?
delicious.
Birds?
Big birds.
Yeah, but even bigger eggs.
I know, I'm still on the bread topic. You guys really took me down like a bread wavelength of thinking. And I started thinking, like, how awkward is it if you're like from the Hovis family or whatever? I don't know. Like, other breads are
John
available,
Bread
by the way.
himself,
Like
yeah.
Mr. Bread, right? So you're like there. And, you know, maybe you're like hanging out. I assume you're pretty well off if you invented bread. So you're probably like hanging out with like other rich people. And they're like, oh, yeah, my money's all in property. And then you go, oh,
Mine's
well,
in wheat, actually.
see, like they're like my family history's in property. Well, mine's in bread, and then obviously it's like a whole different kettle of
Yeah,
fish
you
once
need
that
to
statement comes
break
out.
that down.
So here we are.
Oh,
Flash
he
is
looked into
over.
it.
Glaive full blind was on the angle, but didn't have the eyes to see it. And now NaVi look to take this B site.
Yeah, it's all on Bit to get this entry kill here, but he's been chibattered by Buzz. AK's going to get grabbed by Electronic. 1 more armored man for NaVi stands. But no one giving a kill on Astralis. Even Glaive holding for a reboost. He's ready for all the little tricks in the trade. Simple spamming. Electronic would love to make a play and try and chase Glaive, but he's got that double monster set up to worry about. Simple's just trying his hand. Why not? Give it a go. But it's not looking like a fruitful round. Although I say that, the timing is very good.
Oh. Close, but no cigar. Instead, it is just the end being cut off. Perfecto with 1. The Deagle then finally silenced. And NPL and Simple left to scurry away. Straight into the waiting arms of big man Benjamin Bremer. Ooh, all right. NPL with 1.
Is there any more for the young'un? Hits a tag. Hits another tag. Hits a 3rd tag, and that tag is the kill, but so is that. Buzz chases him down, and I'm seeing Buzz get very aggressive in this game already. I'm seeing him take a lot of space, put a lot of pressure on his shoulders, and he's performing, and that's what we need. As both these teams, legends in their own right, full of legends, but both with a young and we can say unproven player on either roster.
I think it's a fair sentiment. We've seen the players at least fitting into the rosters. Ooh, hang on, that's a fit. That's some drip. Blame F. Puffing up the chest. Pulls out the AUG. Can he do his best?
Let's see. Sit down and Con will get picked early. That was an ugly spray. So Flame's going to have to do something miraculous here. Deep down on long, he'll get those nades out. And Glaive, every round is on another person's head. He is just jumping all over the map. Curb stomping Astralis, and he's doing so much damage. Tagging more wallbangs, even pushes up with it, knowing that they're at the back of Con. Oh, I love this water take for Astralis. We haven't even seen it. We've not need to with the amount of boosts they've had in play. They're going to clear all of Monster. It's very late through T-Spawn for Electronic. But he'll go to Glaive first. This is just a really nice setup for Astralis. They don't even need to play the site. They have both contingencies prepared.
Yeah, this is a really good position to find yourself in. Simple, moving up through the connector, sure, but Buzz waits here for anyone to come around this corner, and even once you get past him, you even have Glaive ready as a quick reaction. They do get past Buzz with the first, but they weren't ready for Glaive. They've learned about the man over at the barrels. Device wins
sexy.
that, and he had to win that. The only way that this round stays alive for Astralis is with that kill going the way of Device.
Blame had a
Gets out
molly.
1 HP. And yeah, Blame isn't here to molly.
He could have thrown it.
He could have.
He could have thrown it from
literally
heaven.
is here, but that's fine. He'll wait for now. It only matters if they lose the round.
And they shouldn't.
Waiting for someone else to make contact. Device, 1 HP from that skirmish in the toilets earlier. Glaive all the way out Monster. Simple is taking space right now. Makes me a little nervous how much room they've given him. And Blame F just leaves the angle.
There it is.
This is starting to get weird on the timing. MPL mollied out, but there's Simple striking through the back line. 1 HP on Device, and no one's on the bomb yet. He's gone for the AUG. There's very little time left, but he can't get them off the bomb. Glaive wins it by sticking it. And Astralis keep the good times rolling in.
I love how both players just get sat on that bomb. So even when he gets to the kill, you know, he can't see anyone else, but he just has to presume like that's the guy who tapped it. It's a fake. Let's grab the orb. Let's get the reload. No, they were already sticking it in cover. That's a very nice try for a NaVi that was essentially 1-on-3, right? Like MPL was stuck in pit and he got mollied. What can he do? Simple tries to flank through heaven, but Astralis right now, they are looking very, very promising on this CT side. Some flawless rounds, a very active B-site defense, Blame getting some flanks off down connector, and Device hitting some gnarly deegs.
All right. I'm glad we're getting this, right? Like, we're actually getting like a really big series. It's nice, Hugo. It's nice. It's giving us everything I want. I like big things.
Bigger the better, Jackie. That's why I always get double bread.
Double bread.
Double loaf.
Two stacks.
One in the freezer, one in the cupboard. You can't freeze bread. It's delicious. Just make sure you pop it in the toaster.
No mold.
Comes toast. That's it.
That's penny pinching tips with Hugo Byron here, one of the social elite. So now we have NaVi staring down the barrel of a one-sided first half. Device takes a mid-fight. Nothing offered, nothing gained. NaVi out in mid now. Simple.
Oh! How's he running?
Wow, that's such a weird
Device,
fight. That looks so weird.
He's like,
They were just staring
run
at
away.
each other.
Y'all mind if you just don't? Device gamble or Simple missing this shot.
Why are you all doing it? Just stay away. Just don't go there.
Leave him alone. This is a game of cat and mouse.
Screw it. Blame F. Go around again. You won't.
Reset. Device trusted Simple was going to miss that.
The madman's actually doing it.
Go on, Blame. Give him a go. He went for the AWP, man. He's... Yeah.
I'd never seen an AWP fight like that. That was very
I wouldn't
unique.
call that a fight.
No, it was kind of a... I don't know, it felt almost like a turn-based game, but only one of them was playing it that way.
It's like a really weird game of chicken, right?
Yeah.
Well, Blame, he's getting walked on right now by Bit in the toilet. Meanwhile, NaVi are out B. They are basically committed with 2. They can pull back, and they might need to, but Glaive and Buzz have had their way with these 2 players, and now they're going to run past Blame. They don't even know. Bit has walked right by. It's a free kill onto MPL. Bit can turn around Blame. Expects they're already in the bomb site, and he is just here to hold down the wall, to deny and delay Simple with this bomb. 20 seconds. Bit might get pushed. They might keep the pressure on, and Blame is not missing a beat. No scope, will fall, but his job is done. Bit, if he doesn't get this bomb, this round is over. And there it is. This round is over.
It's done. Astralis with a 9th
Wow.
for Bit. That one's going to hurt, man.
Who no-scopes that?
Yeah, that's crazy from BlameF as well. Like,
He saw the shadow. He had all the warning to zoom. But he does
need it,
that.
mate.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it.
Did not.
I don't know. I feel like that's a really big opportunity squandered by NaVi, if we're being honest, right? They're 5v4 up because of the weird simple versus device fight to open up the round. And then their next reaction was to like double push out B into, you know, like not even a lot of time has elapsed between that kill over towards long. So usually you might say that as like, you know, they're probing the B site, they're seeing, gauging what the reaction is, but they both end up falling. Okay. You know, disaster stations, not at all what you wanted if you're NaVi, probably not how you envisioned that going down. But then it was like, in my mind, the other component to that was, well, if they die B, we go A and we go A fast, right? But they never had everyone ready to actually get up A. Then Bit gets timinged over in toilets and he tries to make up for it by like fast reacting to BlameF, misses that opportunity that gave away his forward ground. And that was like the one scrap of anything that NaVi still had to hold on to.
You'd feel like such a prolific Overpass team if they get a guy who walks up banana and doesn't clear toilet.
Takes the timing.
To get into A, he would say, like, yeah, they can be toilet. I haven't cleared this. Like, NaVi did not even consider toilet.
And I think, you know, even more than that, there's definitely this feeling of, like, wanting to offer the assistance to Simple so that he can get up toilets and actually take advantage of the taken bomb site. But I think at the point, like, the angle that you had onto BlameF was a bad angle. He had his back turned and he was right in cover. So, yeah, you know, I think that was, like, the pressure getting a bit there in the moment, like, just wanting to do good on that trade. Now they try to move into B. Zip and Buzz tear them down. Electronic dead. And it's a clean 10th for Astralis.
Yeah, I mean, Astralis can thank Simple and Electronics flashes there. You know, it's not always the flash thrower, but they did look into them. So either a miscomm or a mistiming on the push for NaVi. I mean, 3 players entered there. 2 of them were full white. So no hope of getting those entries on a very broken round. That's a round that Blame even climbed into party. These are the kind of things we see this guy do on anti-eco, so he's feeling very confident. We've already seen that, these long pushes, the re-aggress to get the AWP in the previous round. Astralis feel invincible right now, and NaVi are getting desperate. 3 rounds left to play, and to be honest, they need all of them.
Yeah. The fact that we've seen the 8 rounds on the trot, right? Like, you can't be letting that happen, man. T-side overpass can be a real nightmare hellscape to be in. Yeah. You've got to wake up from that bad dream. You've got to get back into things. Dreamy looking guy there, though, Big Buzz. He's actually been having a good overall series. I mean, this map alone, right? 16-4. He's been a bit of a difference maker.
What a time to come alive as well. In a game, it felt like Astralis were done in after losing their map pick. But they've not gone down without a fight. And even now, getting more audacious by the round. Blame push through the playground, and he'll find Bit. Can he get out, though? Device will certainly help him. Takes a shot onto Electronic and Simple. I feel like these are the shots that he usually hits.
They're normally like the openers, aren't they? Yeah.
So, you know, it's not all on Simple's back, but he's had a few non-connecting AWP shots in this game. And, you know, T-side overpass, as hard as it is, you need those.
Yeah, I think this is also a bit awkward. Like, when you look at kind of who's had moments in this game for NaVi, it's not really been anyone yet, other than like Simple and MPL. You don't really have anyone up there on the scoreboard at all. I mean, and I think it can be hard to get into the swing of things, you know, on a T side of Overpass. But it's going to feel that much more impossible if someone like, you know, someone like an Electronic who can do so much on, you know, like some of these B pushes in particular. I think that normally he provides so much in terms of space creation there, but he's struggling to get going. You know, Astralis, the util here on Overpass, I mean, you know, they were like meta-defining at one point in time on this map, so they've got that drilled down. No love for Simple in that round there. It falls on deaf ears. But I think, you know, that's why rounds like the one a couple ago now, where Simple got that free opener on the device, like they're the rounds where NaVi need to capitalize. I think you can look at a lot of the other rounds where they go a man down, and you can say, yeah, I think most teams would struggle T-side in a 4v5 to get the ball rolling, especially if you're kind of struggling to find your form, right? But they need to convert the rounds where they get man advantages, because there hasn't been many of them.
No.
And you know, you can't let them sail past you.
I don't want to take anything away from like the game plan Astralis have had, because I think they've had a lot of really nice opening moves. Glaive has been really like influential towards B with the boosts, and Device has been getting very involved, and Blame's been pushing a lot. But it's not just that. It does feel like NaVi is just getting out-aimed in so many, like some of these straight-up head-to-head duels, like taking these constant B-short fights. Astralis is bopping them, man. So individually right now, Astralis are looking better in the aim department. Can Simple change that? Not in this round. He's going to get knocked off the boost. 3 on 5 now. This is only a half buy for NaVi. It was never meant to be, and so it shall not.
Yeah, good kill from Perfecto, and Bit once again has a timing all the way into the A side. I would love him to get away with something this time, right?
Yeah.
He's recognized the timing that he has. Oh, but they've recognized it too. However, Blame F just checked back in the site. He does not know to look toilets now. But this is his moment. This is his chance of redemption. Knife out, Blame F, stabbed in the back. Still in the toilets is Device trying to watch this bomb. But look at him. Look at him on the minimap. He's separated. He's sandwiched. The only way out he has is back through long. So the bomb might have to be conceded here. But he still floats around, still hangs around, wanting to keep a bit of a say in where this round goes.
I don't think they're ever going to check it either. They're just going to go for the plant. So as long as they
know he was around somewhere, right? And the only path, like I say, is back to long. So they should be cognizant of this.
This is fine for Astralis, though. They're happy to play a retake in a 3-on-2. They've missed the timing. Now let's make up for it. Playing together. Glaive doesn't want to force this fight, but Bit desperately did, and he will die. This was only an eco. Perfecto can make it so much more in the clutch.
We'll see if he's got it. Oh, not happening. Device just walks in, ready with the barrel. And that's going to be another one picked up, which just feels like it's the same old, same old. Astralis on the CT side have just been running through this game. Full on sprint, Hugo.
Yeah, you know, legs up and then down and then up and then down and then just doing that over and over again. That's how running works, folks. And they're doing it. They're running away with this map. NaVi might have no way in. If they did, it would have to be the third buy round into a pistol win and a monumental streak. But you want to talk streaks, do you? Ha! Astralis are on 10 in a row.
God. More unexpected than a streaker, really.
Yes.
Considering like the first map, the fact that this is what we've got, the big clap back, we're setting everything up for maybe a third map.
Well, the last Naked Dane running through the Pro League studio was Cadian a couple of weeks ago. That happened. Y'all saw it.
Yeah, anything else to add there?
No.
No.
That was all that happened.
No, that is what
that is on camera.
I just thought you were going to break it down a bit.
I'm not actually.
Okay, here we are, Device. Scoped up in mid. Another Dane, but not the naked sort.
Armed and ready.
Known fact that Bit hates trees.
Bit hates trees. What do they do to it?
They're just a bit woody.
That's true.
He's not a fan of the bark.
Wow. Will it be bark or will it be bite in this round for Bits? We need something from the young gun. RV very spread in this round. They leave Perfecto lower. Going to try and take toilets, but Device, he's on his mantle right now. He's just waiting to knock their socks off. Double short aggro. There's a kill here for MPL if he can hit it, but the timing. Oh, it doesn't get worse. He spent his whole half getting banged out through the wall. This round is no exception.
Yeah, but a glorious hole to find, right? You've opened up this connector area. You're taking short, and Simple rotates into his death. Cut down.
Saw that.
Zip saw the barrel, and so he was ready for Perfecto. And this is another one of these rounds for NaVi where it just kind of is over before it even gets going, really. Electronic dead and Bit mopped up over it short. It's a stellar first half from Astralis. They stood up 13-2, doing everything in their power to take us to a third.
wasn't clear. Real life, all the haters disappear. Feel like I'm the player of the year. I got the money to buy me whatever and know it's a wonderful feeling. Got me some bread, but I ain't gonna stop until I can go give me $1 billion. How about the coupe or the foreign? My life isn't boring, it's what I imagine. Got me a bag and I'm happy that I can be living a life that is lavish. Making the play, I'm on my way, oh that's a regular day. He ain't working, he ain't on the grind, something they never could say. Run it up, clock still ticking, but I still ball. Run it up, ain't no competition, I don't even see no one at all. Know that I came from the bottom, know me a fake when I spot them. Told all my homies that know me, I'll never be phony forever, I got them. New house, finna move out, got a new route to the mansion. Got a pool now, going cool out, everything is right how we planned it. Got 200 on the dash, switching lanes, we don't care about a ticket. Got a free moment, I'm back in my zone, but I'm chillin', so baby, let's kick it. They riding the wave, I try to behave when I'm with the homies on vacate. Got me a bad little mama, she love me to death, but I tell her I can't stay. Diamonds, dancing on my wrist and ears. I'm shining, just in case it wasn't clear. Real life, all the haters disappear. Feel like I'm the player of the year. I got the money to buy me whatever and know it's a wonderful feeling. Got me some bread, but I ain't gonna stop until I can go give me $1 billion. How about the coupe or the foreign? My life isn't boring, it's what I imagine. Got me a bag and I'm happy that I can be living a life that is lavish. Making the play, I'm on my way, oh that's a regular day. He ain't working, he ain't on the grind, something they never could say. Run it up, clock still ticking, but I still ball. Run it up, ain't no competition, I don't even see no one at all.
I don't need your drugs in my village. I got royal blood in my system. I come from a line of kings, I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. My stream of consciousness, I'm always on it. All of my 3 eyes walking wide open, just like a cyclops, you know it. I am what I am, and that's everything you not. So when you bring your Timbs in my temple, you better rip them off, holy. You step in my presence, it's all ground, homie. Made of the lessons I learned and those who came before me. My life a R-rated movie, YouTube PG-13. Smash at the box office, baby, you straight to DVD. I really do have the keys, y'all boys still copper Reynolds. Ask me what I do for a living, my motivation.
Making magic when they need it most.
Well, we're back after a 13-2 first half. Astralis are in good spirits right now. We got 3 Brits here, keeping it like the break music, royalty-free, ain't that right?
Yeah, no DMCA on this side.
We keep it clean. We keep it clinical, you know?
Keep it conscious like our consciousness. Those are the lyrics in the rap. Wow. Impressive stuff.
That was good, mate. You know,
some bars. Not as good bars as Harry and you did in that first half. We had some fantastic slam poetry segments, and well, maybe we'll get back to them, but not yet.
We'll get back to the sand poetry at some point.
Yeah.
Here we are, Astralis.
Me and all my beaches.
To your side now to play for. Now, flash over towards short, of course.
No.
And now they take the control.
Yeah.
Control claimed. Situation endangering. It's looking scary, lads.
It is.
2 rounds in the pocket. They need more.
What?
Yeah, they're ready. They're ready for the boost. This could be the start.
He's looking in the right place.
Oh, if only he
but
shot.
He's so blind.
If
And
he
now
shot.
he goes
Oh.
back to the angle and into Blame F. In the meantime, Device. That's Device, but with a bit of an extra E in it. He's all the way down long. Simple's seen him. Gets that info. Oh, but also takes the bullet. These Glocks got hands, man. And now Simple's wounded, injured, asking for help, and help will arrive. Moving up from the B site, NaVi bringing everyone over, up towards A. But the opener's found for Astralis. They've got the site now, they've got the plant, and they're sat pretty in the 5v4, but they want more.
Oh, they want it all, Harry, and Device is coming to finish what he started. Finish the job.
Oh, the back turn on
Simple,
everyone.
Electronic, everyone's here, and Device is feasting. Buzz is here to help. Perfecto trades out, and NaVi, there's no way in this round. It's done. We all know it. We're just watching the calamity as Astralis try to finish the job quick and painlessly. Simple's out of the round, and Astralis 14-2. And right there again, they just get outshot. That's all it feels like. You get the Device v Simple 1v1, no one in the way, no one distracting, no nades, and Device has a Glock at range, and he still gooshes Simple first bullet. Yeah, it's done, boys. Wrap it up. 14-2.
I mean, I know Overpass is a very windy map, but there must be some sort of weather warning because those bullets were all over the shop.
A tornado.
They just run boosted Device. Astralis just run boosted Device out of spawn, so he's got great timing here. You're not ready. You're not ready for it. Device gets a kill. There you go. Free.
See?
Bit dead. Timing throwing through a loop. And I called that one for the Observer. I got you.
Nice.
Zip holding on to the backstab. And he will end up getting backstabbed here. Simple. Stabbing them in the back. Meanwhile, up through long, we've also got Electronic trying to do some backroom dealings of his own. Sees, oh God, oh dear, that's not what was meant to happen. They've turned around, and now they know about Electronic, but this man's brought nades to a gunfight. Simple, luckily brought a gun to the gunfight, but the gun is now gone from the fight. Electronic assembling his little pee-wee gun, tucked into the corner. It's small, but maybe it packs a punch.
They're waiting on Zip. He's coming to backstab. Meanwhile, NaVi are pushing along, but they're getting picked apart like flies with no wings, Harry. They can't go anywhere.
Wait, what? You pick the flies apart after the wings are off. I thought that was meant to be the
like
picking
the
apart.
wings.
So now you're like
removed
just
from the flies.
disemboweling them at the same time.
What do you call a fly with no wings?
A walk.
There we go. He knows it. He knows it. He's been 12 once. 15-2, and Astralis.
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
Oh, I don't know, mate.
No idea, mate.
Oh,
Hey. What's happening?
This is what happens when NaVi get 2 rounds.
This is, yeah, it's an interesting approach to the game.
Well,
Yep.
now. Up in your head.
Oh, it's so, okay, Device.
Did he get run boosted?
No, he did not get run boosted. Blame F. Also gonna up and leave mid. They say bye-bye mid, and now they look to go into a B play, perhaps, maybe.
You say mid, I say NaVi's T-side on Overpass.
Yikes.
We are not the same.
Damn. Kind of uncalled for, really. I do
MPL
expect an
tucked up
apology.
close, and there's 3 players coming through with bigger guns than his.
Ooh,
Can he make the little one sing?
Oh.
He doesn't need to. Meanwhile, Bit's on a big flank, and actually this is really nice, because Blame might get caught. Of course he turns around.
What triggered in his brain to be like, they're behind me right now? I can feel it. Like,
it's too quiet. He's going to
Right.
have to reset long, but...
Well, no, but this is interesting because it's going to force Astralis into the B play. However, NaVi don't have an extra man here as a result of all that extra info, right? They were still just a triple B setup. That 4th man's only just making it over now, and he's set up back in CT. So just getting here, maybe in the nick of time, maybe not, but Perfecto rings out with another kill into the 2v2. Simple, up close. They didn't know about that 3rd man down in the pit, and so that one's free. Now it's Buzz, the young gun, left in the 1v2. Out he goes, wide on it. Simple's dodged him around the site, but Buzz in a good spot to lock him out of the round. And now it's just Bit left to beat. 1 kill away from the 16-2, and Bit puts him in the dirt. NaVi stay in this one for another round.
The first of many.
Yeah, of course.
The comeback begins.
Of course. You've got to believe, you know.
Oh, yeah. Can't stop believing.
And Astralis, I feel the pain. Astralis have called a tactical timeout at 15-3.
The most dangerous scoreline. There it is. It rears its head once more today.
Any freestylers?
Freestylers, rough riders. Me and my homeboy sat here tonight. We're gonna be dialing all the phones, blowing up everybody's homes. We be coming at you quick with the bowl pitch. You wanna hear this? It's slick. My man Bit, he be coming at you like a big king. Out there making his moves, pounding that chest. He be dressed the best, perfecto. He be crazy. You be left thinking, my God, this man ain't lazy. When it comes to flicking, he be licking his fingertips.
Ooh, that was out of nowhere, Jackie. Off the cuff.
All right.
Heat, fire.
Thank you.
All of the hot things.
Damn, Daniel.
Back at it again. Never knew you had it in you. Well, I did.
Just seen it in the flesh.
Yes. All right. Can that quick freestyle inspire NaVi?
Maybe.
Yeah, we
Pull the
did play it
comeback.
into the booth
Yeah,
just
they
to be
had to listen
sure,
to it.
right?
They didn't get attack timeout. They had open mics.
Now they know. Now they know where they need to come back from. Get the groove going. MP9's pretty good for base.
No nades here for Astralis means they kind of have to freestyle this round themselves. Dry fights is the mode. Vice is certainly looking for one right now. Him v Simple again. I do like this head-to-head. It's exciting, but ducked below the rock. Simple doesn't know. Oh, he's caught! He's caught! A bit of a hop, a skip, a jump, and a death. The Vice will take him out, and there's a free AK there as well. The upgrade, redeem your coupon. It's the start of what could be the end here of Overpass.
Turmoil in the toilets. Could be what we're expecting. Bit backing off. Bomb still down as well. Time to play with. 35 seconds to be precise. His device will be the one to grab that, throw it on the back, and start to link up with the boys down at B. That's where Zip B. But can he downright B? Damn demon in the round, Harry.
Oh, well, Perfecto goes 1 for 1. That's something.
Oh,
Okay, what's happening there? MPL felled as well. An electronic one-man up against it all.
What's happening?
MP9 time. Oh, never mind. He's dead immediately. And Astralis pick up the win. 16-3. It's crazy dominance.
What a statement win for Astralis on a home map for NaVi, who couldn't get comfortable on T side, and Astralis just flexing the entire way, aggressive on CT, taking space, hitting headshots. Buzz looking like the best we've ever seen him against one of the best and the best in the world in Simple. So that's a statement. We've got Inferno to finish this series. Let's find out what the hell's going on.